just want to say it was a heck of a basketball game. UCLA proved why they're the number 10 team in the country. But again, I got to commend our team, these young ladies, for playing their heart out. They executed our game plan, I thought, to perfection. But again, when you go up against the number one, top 10 team, it's the other little things. And I thought, obviously, being out-rebounded the way we did, 37-25, doesn't help. But again, we did a good job, and if nothing else, we made them shake a little bit.
What was the difference in the game plans for this game versus the other game? What were some of the things you switched up if obviously able to have more success?
Well, we worked a little bit on their pick and roll. I thought we did a good job on their initial post play. The last game, Dixon was able to get the ball off their initial passes and score. This time, a lot of her points came after misses. She'd shoot and miss and get a rebound. So, she's a big, strong young lady under there, and it's tough to get around her when she gets you on her back. And even though she's missing that shot, she still has good position where she can get the offensive board. But again, we did a good job overall to stay in this game and had our opportunity to win it at one point, and we came up a little short.
Ashley, how do you think you guys handled their pressure today? You can tell they only had a couple of turnovers, or they only had a couple of steals.
I think we did very well today, breaking their press. Once we got across half court, we handled their traps that they were going to throw at us. I didn't think their pressure really affected us a whole lot. I mean, we had a couple turnovers, but you're going to have your turnovers throughout the game. But I thought we did a lot better.
And Jacki, their combo of Darcia and Jasmine, how hard is it to stop those two players, particularly the two different kinds of styles?
Wait, what two?
Darcia and...
Yeah, and Jasmine.
Or you mean Dorena? The two guards?
Am I pronouncing it? Yeah, well, the guard and Jasmine Dixon.
Oh.
I mean, they're two great players. Jasmine Dixon's she's a solid, undersized post player. She works very hard for every point she gets. So with her, it's just about working hard. You have to do your work early inside and try to keep her off of the block or the sweet spot and work around. And with Morris and Campbell, they're two strongest guards. It's just, they were hitting shots today. I thought like Coach Cooper said, I thought we did our defensive schemes very well. It was just, they were hitting shots today, and that was kind of the game plan, try to keep them out. And, you're going to give up shots, and they're going to hit their baskets. They're D1 basketball players, so I thought we did very well today.
Coach, Brianna struggled from the field again today. Do you think it was more their defense, or was she not able to get it going?
You know what, in the sense of scoring? Yeah. Bree does so many other things for us. We don't rely just on her scoring. And again, had she been hitting shots, it probably would have been a different game. But, I'm not going to hang our game on her offensive output, because she's a great passer. She runs the floor well. She rebounds well. She's always on the top offensive scorer playing defense. So, no, our game plan went accordingly. Yes, we would love to have had she hit more shots, but again, that's not what we really look for. Bree. Bree's a multi-talented player, and she do a lot of things for us on the floor.
Jack, did you feel like you had to attack a little bit more because Ashley and Bree were struggling a little bit early?
Yeah, I just kind of found the open gaps a little bit and just took my shot when it was open.
Coach, you guys got it down to 2 about 5 or 6 times to 1, even once. Was it just needing an extra hustle play, an extra offensive rebound? Just because you guys, as close as you guys got, just never seemed to get over the hump, and obviously then the clock becomes your enemy.
Well, we had our opportunities. I believe one time we got it real close, we're down by 2, and we had a chance to score a layup, and we missed a layup. And against the elite teams, you have to take advantage of the little baskets that you get, and that means the little short, wide open jumpers and your layups that you get an opportunity. So, we're right there. I'd love to have the situation again. We're going to get our opportunity in the Pac-10 in championship play, and things hopefully will work out a little different for us.
Okay, in a big picture, a performance like this against a top team, do you think it helps in the eyes of the committee at all, if it comes down to that?
I would like to think so, definitely so. Be nice to win some of these. We had Xavier on the rope and UCLA, but let's hope that the committee, but again, we can't leave that up to them, because we came up short last year, and I thought we did a great job last year. So we have to, 8 games left that we have to come out and play hard, and there's going to be some tough ones, but we got to get our 20 wins. However we're going to get it, we'll be there. If not, we knock off Stanford and UCLA for the Pac-10 championship. Then we get the automatic bid. Anything can happen.
Coach, was part of the game plan to pound the ball inside and kind of take advantage of the
No, our game plan was just to move the ball. In the past, you know, and the ironic thing is I look down here, we have 14 turnovers. That was our max that we had put on the board, 14. So that's one reason that we're in the game. But we were looking just to move the ball, find open areas, and it just so happened that we did want to get the ball inside, but we knew that defense would collapse. And, you know, our Cassie and Kari did a great job, I thought, tonight of taking advantage of the one-on-one situations they found themselves in, enabling them to score.
Actually, how disappointing is it to look up and see, you know, probably more light blue shirts than there were, especially in the student section, nobody even there.
I mean, I've been here for 3 years, and that's kind of always how it's been. It doesn't really matter where we play. We never really have the fan advantage. It's tough when you live right down the street from Staples Center. But I am going to say that this is the most fans we've had probably in the 3 years that I've been here. So it's hard. It sucks to come out on your home court and get booed, but I mean, it's just something you kind of have to play through. It's not about the fans that are out there. You kind of have to just, it's you versus them. So as bad as it sucks to run out and see more blue shirts than Cardinal, it's just something I guess we've learned to deal with.
Any more questions?
We really want to thank the throngs of reporters that came out for this game. It's always a pleasure to see you out here. We'd like to see you some more at some games. And hey, fight on, because we're going to always do that.
Thanks, everyone.